You're gonna make me trouble. What's going on, Miss LP? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Just decided to stream outside. This is weird. Does it tilt this way? No, it doesn't. It wants to tilt this way. What's going on, Scooby? How you guys doing? It's weird having the camera over here though. But I want you guys to understand. Oh, you can hear me just fine? What's going on, Velvet? I want you guys to understand something. I am outside and I have like cars coming by me and I'm like sitting here wearing a mask and you should see some people's faces. They're like, what the hell? But yeah, I decided I was gonna do an outside stream for you guys and you know, kind of show you a certain spot. There's a spot right now that I'm at that like a year or two ago it actually got there was like a drug deal that went bad over here. And like I guess a couple teenagers were exchanging drugs and one of them got shot and shit, so yeah, but it's got nice lighting, so you know it wasn't too far. It's a little far out but not too far from where I live, so I decided I'll stream over here, kind of do an outdoor stream for you guys for once. I think this person's pulling in as I'm sitting here streaming to you guys. And yeah, so we might just get in trouble, you guys, because I have a car pulling in right now, staring right at me. So I'm gonna just chill here, and hopefully I don't get the cops called at me. This person's like crying, and so yeah, I know it's just a little weird for people to turn in here and then see a masked guy streaming, you know. Yeah, they're cool. They're right enough. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what you know this area is kind of like. This fucking car's going slow as shit around the parking lot. But yeah, I'm not really too worried. If I get arrested, you guys know why. Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. But yeah, it was like a nice lit spot, so I thought I'd show you guys kind of where what's going on, West Side? What the hell, that picture, West Side? So I wanted to show you guys kind of like do an outdoor stream for you guys and you know, do something different instead of being cooped up in the room and streaming and doing it that way. I kind of wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to do it at nighttime because I thought it'd be a little bit better at nighttime for you guys to kind of see what it's like. You know, so I thought I would stream to you guys and you know, different spot. But how's it going, West Side Purple? How you doing, man? So yeah, I don't know, man. I thought you like screenshotted a fucking a pic of me or some shit. Looked like. But yeah, everything's all good. It's probably like a church that's kind of like ran down, kinda. What's going on, JoJo? So it's kind of ran down, but it's got some it's got some cool history. You know, it's been here for ages, but like I said, like 2 years ago, someone got shot over here, so yeah. But I mean, it's cool. You know, we're in, you know, we're in headed? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, West Side? I wanted to stop in to smash a like for you before bed. I appreciate that, JoJo. Yeah, it's my first outdoor stream, you guys, so we're just chilling out for right now. I may show you guys to church in just a second. You know, I'm headed to Crystal Lake. Ah, okay, gotcha, Purple. Gotcha, West Side. But yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. How often do you really see a nighttime a masked man that's not robbing a place, you know? Yeah, I'm outside, yeah. We're right outdoor streaming. It's like really late, you know. It's really dark out. But yeah, we're just streaming. Yeah, I know. I was about to say, how could you not tell? This definitely doesn't look like where I normally stream, right? So it's weird because like the phone's like wants to like move the camera this way, like sideways instead of going straight up like I'm used to. So it like makes me look like I have like something wrong with my eyes because I'm looking over here instead of looking over here, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. Pretty nice. Definitely a nice place. I wanted to show you guys a part of Arizona, at least a little spot in Arizona that's like at least 6 or 7 miles from where I live. So I took a little bit of a drive out here. It's a nice empty parking lot. No one really comes around here except to do U-turns to go the other way. But yeah, pretty cool spot. But like I was saying, yeah, there was like 2 years ago, there was a shooting that did happen over here because some teenagers were exchanging drugs, and one of them got shot over here. So yeah, it's actually on the news and everything. Oh wait, it's more light over here. Yeah, stick over here. It's more light over here. You guys can see me way better over here. But yeah, I mean, I thought it's a nice, cool spot. You guys can kind of see, you know, nice, lovely trees and light over here. I'm gonna go grab my glasses because I'm just leaving them on the curb, even though they're not really that important, but I'm like walking off without them. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good night. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Just grab my glasses here, you guys. All right. So, yeah, the West Side, hopefully you're doing good. JoJo, hopefully you and Brian are doing pretty good. Miss LP, hopefully you and You Not Ready is having a good night as well. Hopefully all you guys are having a good night. Oh, Scooby as well. Yeah, Scooby. Always Scooby. How could I forget Scooby, duh. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good night. There's someone, I think, chopping on some metal here in the background. I don't know if the audio is that good, but if you do hear it, there are some like houses and stuff around here, you know, by the church. So if you hear any like buzzsaws and stuff going on, it's probably the people over the wall. Just kind of, you know, doing, I guess, housework late at night. Excuse me. But yeah, Scooby, hopefully you're having a good night as well, sweetheart. Hopefully you are doing pretty good as well. Everybody having a good night. But yeah, I'll do this for a little bit. I kind of wanted to test out just to see how outdoor stream is going to work and get a little bit of a hang of it, doing a little bit of a test. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. I'm going to definitely do more outdoor streams, but because I couldn't get certain places to give me permission, you know, I understand why, obviously. I get why they wouldn't, but, yeah, until I can get some places that'll actually give me permission, I wanted to at least give you something, you know, that's outdoors. Even if it's not very much, just something to give you guys outdoors, and I kind of wanted to go outdoors and do some streaming myself, so why not, right? You know, why not? It's pretty nice out. You know, it's nice and chilly out. Not too bad though. So yeah, thought it was a pretty good day. I didn't want to do it at daytime because it would be too hot, especially with the mask and everything. It would just be way too hot. Well, thank you, Scooby. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Scooby. They definitely do shine in the light, don't they? Yeah. They definitely do shine right when you get in the light here. But yeah, I'll kind of just walk around the parking lot and talk to you guys. At least till the cops show up. Just kidding. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna be good. Hopefully. But yeah, I mean, it's a. I don't think I see anybody come to this church except for like teenagers, really on their way to school and stuff like that. I don't really see anybody like actually go to this church like for religious reasons, you know. Just kind of more of a like hangout spot, I guess. People come here and skateboard and stuff like that. Not really anything that big. There's another car coming this way. So, I mean, all I see is people really skateboarding around here and stuff like that. You know, stuff of that nature. You know, like rollerblade and stuff like that. I'm trying not to laugh, you guys, because some of these people must be thinking, what the fuck? But I'm just fucking out there. I don't really give a fuck. How often, like I said, how often do you really see at nighttime a masked man at nighttime that's not trying to rob someplace? I'm talking to a fucking camera. I'm talking to a phone. So, yeah, I mean, cool little spot. And I'll chill out and hang out with you guys for a little while and, you know, make conversation. Like I said, I'll show you the church. I kind of show you the church that I'm staring at right now. And, you know, just kind of walk around and talk to you guys. Wow. It's nice over here. Yeah. Anybody do anything interesting today? You know, JoJo, if she's still here, I think she might have took off the bed. Yeah, there's a couple cars, Lip Whiskers, there's a couple cars that have came by this church, because it's an empty parking lot. But they've came, and you can kind of see, like, they have, like, a bend, like, right here. I'll kind of have to show you guys. There's, like, a bend right here, and then they, like, there's, like, two exits and entrances that you can go into this church that I'm in. And they're both, like, people just come in and leave either side. But like 2 or 3 cars have already came by as in 12 and a half minutes that I've been talking. There's been 3 cars that have came by that have kind of just like, you know, saw me, and they probably think, what the fuck is going on here? Better get the hell up out of here. But yeah, I'm harmless, man. Like I said, I mean, I'm doing this obviously for you guys, and kind of because I wanted to do something different. So I'm going to take that risk, you know, I'm going to take that risk of, you know, whatever happens, and just kind of wing it and go with it. Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck it. But yeah, I thought this was a nice spot, like, you know, it's not out in public, really. I mean, it's out in public, but it's not, you know, it's not, like, bothering people. There's going to be nobody in the camera view, so, you know, it's just a little parking area, just to kind of stream and talk to you guys and, you know, make conversation. But how you doing, Lip Whiskers? How's your night going? Hopefully your night is going good as well. So hopefully it's going good as well. And to the 2 other people that are kind of just lurking in the background, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no problem, Lip Whiskers. No problem. See, I'll kind of walk around the parking lot. I'm pretty good, Lip. My day was pretty good. Did a little bit of errand running and stuff like that. A little bit of errand running, stuff like that, and, you know, didn't do too much. So no complaints. As long as I don't have to do too much, then I'm all good. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, hopefully everybody's day was pretty good. I gotta fix the mask because it slides down, apparently. Apparently it wants to wants to slide down and do all that fancy mumbo jumbo. I was kind of seeing if H2K Devious was going to come in here, because I was going to show him this spot, but he might have like fell asleep, you know. Oh yeah, I'll be in there, and he just doesn't show up. So all good though. So yeah, like I was saying to the rest of the people, Lip, I don't know how long you've been in here, but like I was saying to the rest of the people, like I said, I'm working on getting to other places and being able to stream in other places, and so I'm working on that, but of course you have to go through like permission and all this other stuff to be able to stream there, obviously, or you just get kicked out, you know. So while I'm still working on that, I just got here, okay. So while I'm working on that, I decided that I would just stream in a place that I'm pretty sure was just pretty open. You know, it's not private property or anything like that, so it shouldn't be a big deal. You're out there with that dumb mask. Yeah, I am out there with that dumb mask, Joe. I am. But hopefully you're doing pretty good too, Joe. Oh man, greatest comment of the night. You're out there with that dumb mask. Well, no shit. You don't say. Yeah, you don't say. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully your night's going pretty good, Joe. Man. I thought that was funny. I could really care less. Of course, you know what like I always say, what's the stream without one person saying something, you know? Without one person saying some shit to you. Wouldn't be a stream without it, without one person saying some goofy ass comment. How's the weather? Oh, it's just, you know, like I said, of course you don't see it's raining or anything like that. We don't get snow out here. So it's mostly just, you know, cool, probably like, I would say like 60 somewhere, maybe like 65, 66. It's just nice and cool out here. Usually it will get really hot, and it will be like 70s and 80s and stuff like that. You know, even like sometimes 90s, and it's like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. You know, it's fucking hot as hell out. Even at nighttime. You know, the sun's long gone, still hot as shit out. So it's like, what the hell? I feel bad for anybody that has to kind of like, what's going on, Brian? How you doing, bro? But like I was saying, yeah, it gets hot out here. At times, especially in the summertime when it's like, you know, like this late, like it is now, it gets pretty hot out. Where are we going? Oh, I'm just at a kind of like an abandoned church. That's over here. Has a little bit of history because, like I said, 2 years ago, it it had a crime was committed here. So just leave it kind of at that. And I already kind of said what it was, but something happened down here about 2 years ago. Yeah, no one really even goes here, so you know. An abandoned church wearing a mask. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Lip. I actually just don't give a fuck. That's just how I am. Ghost, you talking about Call of Duty? No. I have it on PS3, not on PS4 though. Yeah, I have it on PS3. I didn't get it on PS4 because I thought that was kind of like a waste. I already had it on PS3, so I ought to get it on PS4. But yeah, I have it on PS3 though. The rest of the Call of Duties that have came out after Ghost, I have on the PS4. So, you know, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, World War II, all those. All those ones. Yeah, definitely. Like I was saying to JoJo, Brian, hopefully you and her are doing pretty good. Hopefully you guys are pretty good. Hopefully your guys' night is going pretty good as well. Lip Whiskers. What did Lip Whiskers say? Oh, an abandoned church wearing a mask? Yeah. Well, great. That's good to hear, man. That's good. It's good that people are doing good, you know? But yeah, like Lip said, an abandoned church wearing a mask, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Brian. No worries. No worries at all. It's nice and just quiet out here. You know, that's why I kind of chose this place. It's nice. It's a nice, quiet place to kind of just sit here and stream and chill out with you guys for a little bit. Because it's more or less just kind of me doing a test on it. And kind of seeing how things will run outside. So hopefully it's pretty good. So what do you think of the clown crap that's been going on? Oh, from like a year ago or some shit? Yeah, man. I thought that was kind of funny, people overreacting to that. I thought it was funny how many people got like overreacted to it and freaked the fuck out, you know, about it. Oh yeah, well I mean it's not really so much on the news as far as I know. It might still be on the news, but as far as I know it's not. But when it was like a new thing and people were kind of reacting about it, I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious how people are just overreacting to it and, you know, freaking the fuck out. I thought it was funny. I was at an old house and had one run at me with a knife. Oh yeah, I would have shot that bitch. Would have shot that motherfucker dead in his tracks. Fuck that shit, man. You run up on me with a knife. Yeah, you're kind of asking for problems at that point. You're gonna run up at me with a fucking knife. Yep, I am gonna get my arms. Oh, your hand, yeah, the right to have a gun, yeah. Yeah, definitely get that, man. Definitely get that for emergency situations like that. You definitely want to make sure you have that so that you can be safe. You know, man, you definitely want to be safe and you know, you definitely want to make sure that you're armed for stuff like that. Fucking screeching. J Station? No, I don't even know who that is, man. Who's J Station? The fuck is this guy doing? I see somebody. Fucking guy. Oh, no, I'm good, Lip. It's all good. Just teenage kids, probably. I looked right at the car, too. The guy, like, stopped. And, like, you could tell kind of he was looking at me, and I looked over and stared right back at him. I don't really care, man. I grew up in bad areas in fucking New York, man. I don't really care about all these teens out here doing all that dumbass bullshit they do. Dumbass teenagers. He went out to the woods to try to abort, and then the clown chased him down with a knife. It popped his tire, literally tried to kill him. What's going on, Mallow? How you doing? Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Brian? I have to get you with this one. You're talking about clowns, right? You're talking about clowns and how a clown chased you and on and on and on. I'm sitting here with a fucking clown mask, right? This dude, you got to think about what just happened, right? You're talking about clowns. This dude comes burning out, fucking screeching his tires, comes down here, and you could tell he's like probably, like I said, probably a teenager or some shit. And he comes down here, and all he sees is some guy with a fucking clown mask looking right at him. What great timing. Oh man, it could have not been better timing on that, Brian. It could not have been better timing. Oh man, what's going on, KMP? How you doing, man? Oh man, that was great. Oh, talk about perfect timing. Oh man, I'm good, KMP. I don't know if you caught that, man, but that was perfect timing. Brian's talking about clowns and the clown epidemic that went on, and right when he was talking about that, some guy came down this parking lot, screeching his fucking tires, probably doing burnouts late at night, and he comes and does a fucking burnout, and he like comes around the bend, because you can't see me behind this church, so the minute he comes around the bend, he fucking must have saw me and was like, oh shit. So do you wear them all the time, Paco? Oh, the masks? No, I don't wear them all the time. Now I only wear them to stream, because that's kind of the gimmick, I guess I would say now, is that I stream with them. Yeah, I don't wear them all the time though. Nah, they do keep you kind of. They do keep your face warm, like in winter and stuff like that. So they do come in handy for that if you kind of want to do it for that, you know. So that's it's about that. Yeah, they do keep the face warm for winter. So even though it doesn't get winter out here. It doesn't ruin the mask now, because the masks are pretty well done. So they don't ruin the mask at all. It just makes the mask all smelly and shit, but that's just part of, cleaning. You just clean the damn mask. If you don't clean your mask, of course, it's just gonna stink, and you're gonna ruin it, because then it's just gonna have a foul smell on it if you don't clean it. That's about it. So yeah. Honestly, I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to be surprised if by the end of this stream, we'll probably go for like another half an hour or something. If by the end of the stream, I don't have the cops called on me, I'm going to be surprised. Because I have a weird feeling one of these little bitch-ass motherfuckers are going to call the cops on me. One of these little bitch snitches-ass motherfuckers are going to call the cops, probably. There's some guy in a clown mask. Oh, do you like a KMP? Yeah, definitely. I don't really have a favorite. I mean, I do like this one a lot. That's why I wear it a bunch. But the other ones are pretty good, too. I like the other ones as well. Yeah, man, I have that feeling, too. Hey, I don't give a fuck, though, Brian. Cops come down here. Cops come down here. I've dealt with cops so many times before. I just hate people that are snitching, Like, I'm sitting here. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm talking to you guys. If they want to come down here, I'll be cool, It is what it is. I'm not a person that's going to cause a big stink about it, So, whatever. If they snitch, fuck it, they snitch. I just feel like there's a lot of those type of people, cop callers around here, that will immediately that they see the mask, they'll go, yeah, there's some dude in an abandoned church with a mask on. So Paco, where are you from? Like childhood? Oh, Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, Brian, I'm from New York, man. I was raised in Brooklyn. I was born there. Yeah, I was lived out in Brooklyn till like 5, and then we moved out here. We moved out here when I was like only 5 years old, but quite a bit of stuff I did see at a very young age, so that's why I'm not really fazed, with clowns with knives and shit like that. or you know, someone like pulling out a gun and stuff, because that's normal shit. I mean, you know, it is whatever it's gonna be. If you're gonna pull a knife on me, just know that that, you know, you're putting my life at stake. So, you know, you do it to yourself. I was from Ozone Park, Queens. I still have family in Brooklyn, in Brooklyn. Right on, Campy. Yeah, so I'm not really fazed by that kind of stuff. I know people overreact. Whatever. Fuck it. Like I said, I know people like that are still kind of about that lifestyle. Even out here, they're still even about that lifestyle. And yeah, I just didn't want to be a part of that lifestyle, so I definitely I don't want to be a part of that lifestyle, so obviously that's why I got out. But you know, let me check something real quick, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna freeze on you guys. If it does, just give it a quick second. I'm gonna check something real quick.